Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. So, today we are going to start with the topic HTML editors. So, first of all, what are the HTML editors? The HTML editors are the program which are used to create the web pages. They make HTML formatting faster and easier. Okay, so if you want to create a web page, then you have to use the HTML editor programs for doing so. They will make the HTML formatting more faster and easier. And ideal HTML editors should be able to perform the following functions like to validate that the HTML is in agreement with the standard rules. It means the HTMLs are following the certain rules and regulations. Then preview the pages created in different web browsers. Then to include the FTP client, that is File Transfer Protocol client. Then to offer the convenience and added functionality. To manage the communications with the remote web servers. To support meta tags. What are the meta tags? The tags that provide the information about the web page, that what is the web page about, and it do not affect the display of the page. So that is a meta tag. So the HTML editors also supports the meta tags that provides the description or informations about the web page without affecting the display. Last is to provide the editing of images. So using an HTML editors, you can edit the images. The two most commonly used HTML editors are, first is WYSIWYG, that is what you see is what you get editor, and second is the text editor. So first let us discuss about what you see is what you get editor. WYSIWYG allows the users to do editing directly within the web browser. So directly in any of the web browser like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, directly you can do editing. Using this, what you see is what you get editor. It is not important to have the knowledge of HTML while working with WYSIWYG editors. This editors allows the users to use how the page will be displayed in the web browser. They are easier to work with even for a novice computer user. Novice, it means a new computers user who are not having enough knowledge about the computers. They can also use this type of editor. These editors are equipped with graphical interfaces and tools which are used for developing the web pages and inserting the images, tables, lists, hyperlinks, etc. to it. The WYSIWYG editors help to create the website quickly. Some of the popular WYSIWYG editors are Adobe Dreamweaver and Microsoft FrontPage. Please remember it. The two most popular, what you see is what you get editors are Dreamweaver and FrontPage. Okay, so this was the first type of editor. Now the second is the text editors. The text editors incorporate the use of HTML. Text editors like WordPad and Notepad can be used to create HTML documents. Text editors provides a variety of features like the HTML validator, auto-completion of coding, FTP, then syntax highlighting, table generator, and highlighting the URL. These editors can only be used by the users who have some knowledge of HTML. So here, the person who are having the knowledge of the HTML programs can use the text editors, while the novice person, the new to the computers, can use what you see is what you get editor. So what you see is what you get editor is easy than comparison to the text editors. Okay, so this was the concept of HTML editors. Now let us move towards the next topic, that is tags. In HTML, the instructions of the commands in the form of text character are called the tags or the markups. The tags instruct a browser to retrieve and display the information or graphics in a page. They are used to mark up the HTML elements. They are surrounded by two characters. First is less than, second is greater than, which are known as angular brackets. So whatever you write in the angular brackets are considered as the tags. HTML tags normally comes in pairs like starting HTML and closing HTML with a backslash. The first tag in the pair is the start tag and the second tag is the end tag. The text which is between the start and the end tag is called the element content. Please underline it or remember it that the text that comes between the start and the end tag is called the element content. Tags can have attributes which provides the additional informations about the HTML elements on your page. Next is how to create, save and view a web page. First is creating a web page. To create a web page in HTML, follow the steps. First, click on the Start button, choose the necessary options from the All Programs menu. Then, click on the Notepad option and it will open a Notepad editor. In the Notepad, type the following program. First is HTML, then head, then title. So, the title you are giving is my first page in HTML. Here you are closing the title tag, head tag, and in the body tag you are writing I am learning HTML, closing the body tag and finally closing the HTML. Okay, so this is how you can create a web page by writing the following lines. Next is saving a web page. After you have write a web page in the Notepad editor, now let us see the steps to save it. First, click on the File menu button and select the Save option. Then select all file options from the Save As type box. In the Save As dialog box, type the file name myfirstpage.html. So here .html is an extension for saving the HTML web pages. Click on the Save button and your web page will be saved. So here you can see figure 8.2 and 8.3 will show you the steps how to save a web page. Now the next is viewing a web page. After you have created a web page, you have already saved your web page. Now you want to see it, that how your web page looks. So to view a web page, follow the steps given below. First is double click on the Internet Explorer icon or a Google Chrome icon, any of the web browser you like, to open the browser. Click on the File menu and select the Open option. A dialog box will appear on the screen. Click and Browse option to locate the HTML file. Now, after opening the Open option, you will see the variety of files will be displayed to you. You have to search, you have to locate your file by choosing the appropriate file and the folder in which you have saved your file. Then click on the Open button. Now you will see an address in the dialog box. For example, C administrator, my documents, myfirstpage.html. So this is the location or the path where your file is saved. Then click on the OK button and the browser will display the page. So like this the steps are given: 8.4 for locating the HTML file, then 8.5 for viewing the address, and finally the figure 8.6 will show you that I am learning HTML. So this is the output which is seen in the Internet Explorer browser. Okay, so this is how you can view your web page. So with this we are finishing our session today. The next topic is of HTML elements that we will see in our next class. Okay students, for now, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.